All right, I'm going to head to Booneville across the Missouri River and meet you over there on the Booneville side at the trailhead. All right, let's see if we can get on the trail here. And I believe we are heading slightly south towards Booneville. We'll have to cross the road that we came in on.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Hey.
It's somewhat windy this morning, and we seem to have a bit of a headwind, but never to mind because it helps to keep you cool. We're not setting any speed records, just out for a leisurely bike ride on the Katy Trail. Just having left New Franklin, heading towards Booneville and possibly beyond. One of the highlights of this route is crossing the Missouri River on Highway 40 bridge to get across to Booneville. Hopefully the wind is not playing havoc with the audio. Hopefully I feel up to it today, having ridden 25 miles approximately yesterday from McBain to the few miles on the west side of Roachport and back. Good trip. Coming through to Old Franklin. Of course, if there's a new Franklin, you figure there must be an old Franklin. Katy Roundhouse Campgrounds and RV Park. And get a little bit out of the wind. And riding in the canopy and shade. There is a front coming through today with possible rain this afternoon, but this morning is supposed to remain clear and maybe partly cloudy, and temperatures in the 80s, not too high hopefully. And they are crossing Sulphur Creek. And the wind picks up a little bit. It must be out of the west, because I believe we are heading south again. And Mr. Squirrel just ran across the road. And we're going to be in the open again and cross a county road of some sort. Trail's in decent shape here. Fairly level and smooth, but should be heading towards the river, and not too far now. Probably over near those line of trees, straight ahead. No leaves. Means the wind is either blowing them over or they've just put down that chat. not sure. With the front coming through, it's quite windy, and the audio may be fairly poor. And possibly a lot of wind noise. Or then again, it might not be recording at all. But I did test it at one time and it did work, so we'll see. Well, I see a truss bridge ahead. So I would say that is some sign of the river. It does leave the original route of the Katy Railroad, the Kansas, Missouri, Texas, MKT line that had its own crossing bridge across the Missouri River. Actually a lift type bridge that would open to river traffic, raise up and allow them to pass underneath. Otherwise, when the trains would cross, then it was lowered so that they could cross the river here at Booneville. We may be able to see that bridge at some point. It still exists, and was debated whether they were going to restore it for the Katy Trail bike paths, but so far has not been done. So far so good. We should be approaching the ramps and of Highway 40 that crosses this bridge, which is supposed to have a bike path on. Kingsbury siding. Not exactly sure which way to go. It should cross the highway here. And I hear no car traffic. So I think we're clear to go. Well, I'm not 100% sure this is right, but we're going to try it and see what it takes us. I know we have to leave. Oh boy. I'm not sure what that building is, and if I'm on the right path or not. I didn't think we had to go on the highway itself, but I may be wrong. Hearing some kind of a ticking noise. Oh boy. State park rules apply. Okay. Well, I may be turning around and going back the other way. Of course, there is a highway bridge over there too, so I'm not 100% sure. I may have to get out my phone and look at the map. Uh-oh. No signage that I can see. This may be a dead end. No? You know, I think I did luck out and went the right way. I hope. Yep, this is correct. Missouri River. How about them apples? Sometimes I don't have a very good sense of direction, but then other times I get lucky. So we do need to watch for opposing cyclists and be mindful of somebody coming. It's going to be quite windy on the bridge, but maybe partly a tailwind. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but we may be walking part way. I think it's going to be quite windy. Wind out of the west. A little crosswind, but probably better than headwind. And that should be the town of Booneville. I am going to have to stop. On the center of the bridge, it's going to be too windy to ride. I'm very likely to lose my balance. So bear with me a minute. And we'll get across here. There is the railroad bridge. That maybe someday you'll be able to ride your bike across. And there's looking east. Stop and turn around slowly here. I can see if anybody was following me, so I wasn't in their way. But I feel better about walking than riding. I could do it, but down fairly in the center there. Bridge work. It's got possibly enough for 4 lanes across, I guess, eventually. On this side of the river, we can see the Union Pacific in operation railroad on the south bank of the Missouri, heading for Kansas City, I believe. Amtrak also runs on that. Line. I did forget to look to see if the red record light was on, and forgot to ask Carla, but maybe it will be on as well, and we'll be able to. It does look like we have another cyclist coming this way. I guess we'll need to stop and let them pass. Morning. I'm pretty good. There's the Union Pacific line heading west, and a local casino. I think we're good to get back on the bike. And now we got to see if we can find Carla. Looks like a military memorial. And this is the part of the Katy Trail in the city of Booneville that is not railroad right of way. But it works, so and then we need to stop and look for traffic, and I see none. Alrighty, nice smooth paved trail here. Should take us around to where the trailhead is. Some old homes in Boonville. Older part of the city, I would imagine. I've never been here, I don't believe. First time. Got a ticking noise. Check that front wheel out when I stop. Isle of Capri Casino. This is their entrance. There's the MKT caboose. Well, I'm not 100% sure which way it goes. Huh. For some reason this doesn't look right. There's the old depot. And an MKT caboose. Not quite so windy right now, but probably pick up when we get close to the river. This is the right-of-way of the MKT and the approach to the Katy Railroad Bridge across the Missouri. You can go over part of it, I think. It's open for observation, but you cannot cross the river here. You can only go part way. Yeah. You cannot cross the whole river. Eventually they talked about having it open to cross for the trail. Yes, it's a lift bridge. fluid to quench my thirst. That's the bridge I came across. I did not ride across it.
I was going to say that might have been.
I tried a part up the ramp until I got to the river, and it got so windy. I was afraid that I would have a problem, and I'm glad I did. I just walked across. So yeah.
Bridge up. Do not go beyond this point. No kidding.
Well, see part. Yeah. Take a picture of
Boy, it's windy.
Is it flashing?
Yeah, it's flashing.
You're on.
Oh, great.
You're on video.
Oh, good.
I thought you'd be thrilled. Pretty view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take one downriver too. Yeah, it's even windier on that one.
I bet.
I guess these are safe to go out
A
of.
little creepy.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. What was that one that Christopher went on at the old Sears Tower or whatever that you go out and it's glass under?
Yeah, yeah.
Boy,
You can have that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever experience that probably. No, the bridge is up for, river traffic.
Gotcha.
And to lower it so it could be used for a pedestrian bike bridge,
Gotcha.
It would be in the way of traffic. So they had to figure out a way to have it up yet let you cross. So that's the problem.
Yeah, I see.
So I don't know if anytime soon that they'll.
Yeah.
But the bridge, this was the original right-of-way of the MKT across the Missouri River. It's not, but the bridge down, of course, is not low enough. There is.
Right.
Anyway. I guess they had somebody stationed here all the time.
They had to, yeah.
Raise and lower the bridge, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's not one car parked over there.
Well, that's okay.
And I'm in the shade, so.
I'm gonna ride over to the car and or truck, and I'll stop and wait for you over there. Well, I don't think I want to try to ride you on the handlebars. I don't think I want to try to ride you on the handlebars. Oh, Booneville Katy Depot. That's a nice shape. Very nice. Excuse me. And we'll stop it short here and bid you farewell. This is the Booneville trailhead, restrooms and little pavilion. And the trail continues to go on to the west. And for right now we're going to pause and possibly wait and eat lunch here. We'll talk to you later.